Peck Notes. What is that, an Apple? Look, it's Apple
This
Notes.
is Robin Milling with A&S Entertainment. Robin, you have speed.
Okay. So, which member of your family was most impressed?
With this movie, you're assuming my family has seen it yet. No one's
I know,
seen
right?
it yet.
No one's
It hasn't come out yet.
But my niece will be.
And my little girl Haden will be too.
I think she'll like this more than Hello Kitty. So this is going to be amazing for her.
Yeah.
What will they like most about your characters, do you think?
Well, I think the fact that I'm loud and have a big blue eye, I'm noticing, in which I have two of them, that I'm loud and have anger issues, I think Haden will dig that, and my family will dig that kind of a thing.
Doc, my character Doc gets to, and he gets like some of those smart lines, you know, that he's a sassy little thing.
Yes.
So I think he gets, you know, he gets a lot of that kind of stuff. So I think she's gonna have some fun. People are gonna have some fun hanging on to that, seeing what he does.
You know, when you do animation, you always hear, well, they took something from my face or my mannerism or something like that.
Yeah, you know, I don't think, did you get videotaped when you were doing the sessions? Sometimes they do that.
Sometimes I did.
I don't know that I did. I don't remember.
But this is a vision Cal Brunker directed, had him as a writing partner, and then Cal directed it, and you know, I just got to see it come to life, and they asked us for our voices, and that's, you know, what we offered, and you know, with the collaboration of what Cal was like, you know, his note to me was always kind of like, come on, let him smile through. Doc is always, you know, positive, always looking at the bright side. So so it was kind of this thing. One scene I remember where I didn't even realize that was that I had said some words like I said them. It was just like just hearing somebody else talk almost. So I was you know, kind of pleased with that. Like, okay, that was different, and it got a big laugh in the theater, so that was cool.
That helps.
Well, you said you have two blue eyes.
Yes.
And your guys got one big blue eye, so they obviously took that.
They took my blue eye. Yes, they made it into one. Yeah, you know, I think the character had been conceived before I provided the voice, so I got to see pretty much the finished version of her. When you do animated films, sometimes you watch it evolve, and I think you probably watched yours evolve a little bit. But they were pretty set on what Io looked like as soon as I got into the booth. So I knew how she moved. I knew how she moved her head, and I knew that she looked like a lobster. So I just, you know, did my best to live up to that creation.
Well, since this film is called Escape from Planet Earth, where do you guys like to escape to? Like, what's your favorite sanctuary?
Brazil.
Yeah.
So far, most recently Brazil for me. I've gone there for 2 past New Year's, and it might happen again next year. We'll see.
That's the time to go to Brazil.
It's summertime over there, yeah, and I'm brushing up on my Portuguese.
Oh, it's a tough language, but it's beautiful.
It is, but it feels like they're singing when they talk.
They do, yeah. It sounds like they're singing. I love escaping to New York City. I love being here. I stay at the Trump Soho. I love it. Now everybody knows. But I believe it or not, when I get here, I relax. You know, because I know there's a lot of energy, and it can be overwhelming sometimes, but the minute I get here, something about it sets my spine right. So I love being in New York.
Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago, and again, you know, that's another place where
Chi-town.
yeah, baby, both of us. When I go home, when I go to Chicago, that's another place that's probably maybe #1. The minute I step off the plane and I go, oh, I'm home. But yet I love where I live too. I live in Los Angeles. I love it. So I'm just a happy girl.
What are your next projects? What's up next?
The Office is ending.
Are you sad?
It's bittersweet. The bitter part that it's ending is like watching a friend move away, a great friend. The sweet part is I'm going into production on my pilot, and it's going to focus on. I used to be a school teacher, taught music K through 8, and at the same time, like in a band and all this stuff. So it's going to be all those kind of elements. And then I get some movies coming out, We the Peoples and Raptorpalooza, and This Is the End. So it's going to be a busy summer.
Well, I don't know if Glee is over. You never know. I think we'll probably have a 5th season. I hope so. And I did 2 movies this year. Both of them went to Sundance, Afternoon Delight and Adult Children of Divorce. And I'm pleased with them. And it looks like I'm coming to New York to do a play over the summer.
Woohoo!
I have not inked the deal, but I'm teasing it, and you heard it here first.
All right.
Really?
Yeah,
What's it called?
it's already in production. It's a musical.
That's what
I'll
it's
be
called? It's
stepping
already in
in.
production?
I can't say just yet, but you can use your imagination.
The suspense is killing
I
me.
know what
I'll
it
tell you.
is.
Do you? Okay.
I know what it is.
So I'm really thrilled. I think it's going to happen. And if it doesn't, then forget I said this. Forget it. Just
Thank you, guys.
thank you.
My favorite T-shirt in the world is the Glee T-shirt that I got.
Yeah?
I sleep in it.
Oh, that's nice. My daughter sleeps in the one that says, "Face it, you want to be me."